So I started my morning off by fueling the bike and then making a quick run to the post office, because as usual I had overpacked and needed to ship some clothes home.
Everywhere I go I find ambulances. I guess the Chili Pepper Cafe must be pretty good, because normally we EMS folks know where the good food's at until about looking at me. All right, let me ship these clothes home, guys, and let's get this day started. All right, good morning, fellow riders. We're on the River Road. I think it's FM 170, Farm to Market Road in Texas. It runs from Studi Butte is how they say it, Studi Butte, Texas, to Presidio, Texas, just away from the Mexican border. And some of these guys are going to cross over into Mexico, into a little town that begins with an O. I ain't even trying to pronounce that road's name, but I know at least Nick and I are not crossing into Mexico. We're going to stay here and probably scope out a place to eat lunch. And go from there. But it's going to be a great day. It's 67 miles from here to Presidio. I'm going to film a good bit of this. I'll try to put the drone up on the way back. This is in Butler Maps, one of the best roads in Texas to ride. You holding back? I'll hold back. Those guys are wanting to burn up the road. Me, not so much. So I'm going to stay back here with the larger route, and we'll go from there. They were pushing a little harder than I want to ride. And those two guys at the very front, they will ride on. What I was saying before I lost my train of thought is, this road goes through Lajitas, and I don't know if we'll stop in Lajitas or not, but Lajitas, the mayor of Lajitas is a goat. True stories. Check it out. Look at that on the internet if I don't get to go there, but there's a whole story behind it. But the mayor of Lajitas is a goat. And on the other side of Lajitas, this road gets more narrow. It has a lot of hills up and down, very steep grades for short periods of time, and it's right along the border of Mexico. You're looking over onto the Rio Grande into the Mexico. Off to my left here, you'll see in the 360 camera Santa Elena Canyon, and that ridge over there is a 1,500-foot wall. The right-hand side of that canyon is United States. The left-hand side of that canyon from here is Mexico. And yeah, so that's what you'll see there. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. All right, guys, I think we're getting ready to come into Lajitas, and so I've just got the forward-facing camera on right now. I don't have the Insta360 on, but this is a little town is where their mayor is a goat. And you see all the clouds around. It's nice and cool this morning. Let's see if I can tell you how cool it is. Right now it's right at 70 degrees, which is cool because typically it gets over 100 here. But they have had no measurable rainfall in this area of Texas since October. So they got a 20% chance of rain today. And I believe these clouds over here are what are threatening to give Lajitas and Terlingua Studi Butte some rain today, if it'll make it over there. So it may not. It looks like it's just made on top of the ridges over there. But look at this view, guys. Oh, man. And it's only going to get better from here. All right. Let's ride through the little town of Lajitas. 4 of our guys are actually playing golf at the Lajitas Country Club, which is right up here on the left today. And they had a 10 o'clock tee time, and it's 10:18, so I guess they're golfing. But man, oh man, the wind is kicking today. I'm trying to use some of the trail brake techniques that I saw Kyle Wyman explain on all the different YouTuber videos that I watched. Robert Simmons, Traveling Tall, Psycho Fanatics, Her Two Wheels, Jess, Marvel Kid. I watched all their videos on that when they went out and did the ST models, and all that those guys, Kyle Wyman, the head instructor there, said, and it all makes sense. This is definitely a road you got to pay attention on. Because you don't know what's over the next hill around the next curve. Hey guys, we're here in Presidio. What's that now?
Can you say F and Chucky?
I can, yeah. I can indeed. Absolutely. Hey guys, we're here in, where are we at? Presidio. Yeah, we're here in Presidio, Texas. It's right on the Mexican border. Some of these guys went to, actually, a lot of these guys went to Mexico. And those of us that didn't have our passport, those that didn't want to go, stayed here. Just rode the river road. You'll see that in the video. But we're here at the El Patio restaurant. Effing Chucky beat us here. He's already had his burrito. It was a $5 burrito. And he says it's pretty good. Really good. They got a full menu here. You can have a cheeseburger, whatever you want. Some guys at the hotel told us this is a good place to stop. Nick just got back from a store he went to. He and I are going to get some dinner and enjoy it. But it's me, Nick, and Effing Chucky here getting lunch. We'll see you guys back in Terlingua. All right, guys. Effing Chucky, Nick, and I had our lunch. And we're headed back to Terlingua on the river road. Just us three. Well, there probably, I don't know, more than 10 bikes went into Mexico. A few of them turned around right at the border and came back. They went into the circle and came back, and it took them probably, we ate our dinner and they were getting back as we were finishing lunch. And they didn't even really cross the border and go anywhere once they got on the other side. So it's probably gonna take a little while for those guys to get back. We're gonna meander back, not push the road hard. We pushed kind of hard getting over here. I practiced the trail braking. I will tell you, I've been riding a long time. I ride the mountains of North Carolina. I do very well in curves, but I really pushed it kind of hard on a couple of these. I'd lay back and catch up with people. It makes a big difference, and I believe if everyone would go back and watch those videos where Harley Davidson sponsored those YouTubers I mentioned, I'd watch every one of them, but at least watch the one where they all videoed the classroom instruction where they're inside. And if I had to suggest, well, I won't suggest any one over the other. Watch all of them when they were riding in the vehicles with Kyle Wyman and the instructors, and how they talk about trail braking and why it will make us safer riders. And we lose too many riders just riding off the curb because they don't use the bike as it's designed to be used when riding curves. And I will tell you, I learned a lot watching the videos, and I put it into practice today, and it's going to change my riding style. Got a long way to go, and I'm not a racer. I'm not going to try to do that. But at my riding level, it will actually make me a safer rider. And I feel like I'm a pretty good rider already. So check those videos out, and let's all be safe on these motorcycles. And I'll get you guys some good footage on our way back. We're going to meander, stop a few times, take some pictures. Hopefully I'll get you some really good shots. Thank you for riding along, and back to our regularly scheduled program. Look at that view out there. We still got 60 miles to go, guys. Hey guys, we stopped here on the river road to take some pictures. So what I'm showing you here is down here, I don't know the name of that canyon. This side over here is Mexico. This side over here is the United States, and that's the Rio Grande that runs between it. We parked here on the hill. The pictures probably don't show how steep that hill is. So I'm gonna try to hold the camera at the grade that the hill is. So now, right there I have the camera, the pole the camera's on at the same angle or pitch of the road. I don't know how steep that is, but pretty darn steep. Anyhow, cool stuff. The river winding this way. Well, back through there. I can already reach the kickstand. Oh well, they had a nice level spot there that did not used to be there. A couple of these pull-offs they just put in here since the last time I was here. Either way, Nick, Chuck, and I stopped. And now we're headed back to Terlingua. So this is 50% grade downhill. The first time I rode this road, I came across this hill. I was not expecting this. So check it out, guys. Pretty cool. Just for reference, I'm in second gear, engine braking and braking with my trail braking right now. The Orso is over with. I'm in third now. Take my line. Little trail brake, little acceleration through the trail brake. Come out of the curve. Pick my line. Load the front tire. Turn it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Accelerate out of the curve. So load it and keep it loaded. And we're pretty much done now. I'm telling you, that trail braking makes a difference in how you handle coming through there. Check out these TPs they got. I initially was going to wait here and video everybody coming across that hill back there, but they're all stuck in Mexico. Well, I don't know if they're stuck or not, but they're all still in Mexico when we left Presidio. So then I thought about just riding ahead of Chucky and Nick and taking a video of them coming over that hill, because I could get the drone far enough I should be able to see that hill and just have it stationary and have them come across. Well, it's so much wind out here, I was leery of doing that, so you guys get to see it from the ground level. My GoPro battery is almost dead, so I'm going to let this video run until it expires itself. And I had the 360 linked up to it, so this should be some good footage toward the end of my video. I really appreciate you guys riding along with me. hope you're enjoying the content. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hard thing about all those curves are just blind curves. And if I can see and prepare for it, that's one thing. But when it's going over the top of a hill, then you have a sharp apex curve. It's tricky, and there's a lot of them on this road. Come out here, ride your ride. Don't let anybody push you, and enjoy it, because there's so much beautiful scenery. Slow down and enjoy the scenery that's around you. It's hard for me to figure out how to. I normally brake before the curve and then accelerate through the curve. And I'm trying to load the front tire and keep it loaded and accelerated. And it's a different riding than I've been used to doing. And I guess the hardest thing is I'm trying to use my front hand. That's why they told you to use your fingers, because you can feel it, and you actually can, instead of your foot. But I am used to trail braking. I guess I've always kind of done it with using my rear brake pedal. So I may just have to figure if I can incorporate this into my riding style using my rear brake. But I'm trying to learn the way they taught it on the videos. I guess maybe we're coming into Lajitas again. One mile to Lajitas. So this is Lajitas on this side of the border, and it's Ranchos Lajitas on the other side of the river. Right here is a Mexican village. You guys can see I'm looking to the right, but there's orange roof over there. All that right there is in Mexico. Things we're seeing here way to the right. There's the Lajitas Golf Resort and Spa. This is where those guys play golf today. And we did come here and eat lunch one time while we were riding this road. Really, really good food. And you would expect nothing else, or you expect nothing less at a golf resort. We're gonna stop here and see the mayor. But I had to stop at Lajitas and visit Mayor Henry Clay. But one of those two cats in there is the mayor of Lajitas. You do probably as good as most politicians can, and that's as political as my channel is going to get. What's up, buddy? So Henry must be the one up there then, without the horns, sitting on the throne.
So we left Lajitas and made our way back over to Terlingua GhostTown. Check out the submarine mast to our left here. There's also a sailboat there on that property. The sign says, "Fair winds and following seas."
walking through the restroom, but I'll show you guys here is the old Terlingua jail. Hey guys, we're at the top of the hill at the Terlingua Trading Post. It's right beside of the Starlight Grill. We're going to eat dinner there tonight, but we're going back to the hotel first. Wash some clothes, that kind of thing. But I've been here before. It's like a general store, souvenir shop. Need you a hat or a t-shirt? They got them all up in here. Anything Viva Terlingua. They have cold drinks and stuff. If I remember right, I'm going to find me one of them in here in a minute. And then we're going to head back down to the hotel. I'll give you a shot of what it looks like in here. Check out that painting, the old town. They mine Quicksilver here. So if you're ever in town, come check it out. Just what I was looking for. Let's see here. I see a lot of stuff, but nothing that I really want other than a bottle of water. So I guess I'll get a bottle of water. Even though I have water on the bike, this is ice cold. Oh, what we got over here? Olive Sinclair Chocolate Company. Small batch artisan chocolate. Whoo, buddy, look at that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that or not. All right, guys, I bought the chocolate. I didn't look at it too close when I got it. It says it's cinnamon and chili small batch chocolate. So I gotta see if I can get it open. They didn't want me to get into this thing, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna try a piece of it, and I may share it with some other people because I doubt I want to eat the whole thing at one sitting anyhow. Nice full package. Southern Artisan, made in Nashville. Dang. There you go. It just brittle. It broke all apart in my hand. All right, so that's as much. Little pieces of chocolate there I'm trying. Slow roasted stone ground. It's pretty good. It's dark chocolate, not milk chocolate. It has a little bit of heat to it. All right, there you go.
So we made our way back toward the hotel, fueled up the bikes, and then did a bit of clothes washing and got ready for the evening.
Hey, puppy dog. Hey there. All right, guys, we made it to the Starlight for dinner. Check out that view. The view's only going to get better over the next hour or so. But with these clouds, this sunset's going to be amazing. So I'll get that to you guys in a little bit. Y'all didn't save us a seat?
So y'all made it back one piece.
Well, they were back earlier with us. Kind of.
Were they?
Kind of, sort of. Well, y'all showed up at the little place to get lunch as we were leaving.
Your bike was on the gas station.
Oh, no, we lollygagged.
We did too.
I stopped and saw the mayor of Lajitas.
Everything, yeah. We did.
Yeah. Hey, guys, a little road runner in front of it. Beep, beep. He was here last night and ran in front of my bike. I don't know where the coyote is, guys, but there's the Roadrunner.
So the Starlight was so crowded, we ended up our night again at the High Sierra inside for dinner. And then I went back for some late night stargazing. Check back for more videos, guys. Catch you next time.